Hey guys, Alicia here, and I'm going to talk to you about joining Perfectly Posh in the month of January 2018. We always talk about new year, new you, and so why not a new business or just a new adventure, something that you can do for you. And honestly, that's one thing I love about Perfectly Posh is I have a full-time job, it pays the bills, but I love Perfectly Posh because it's a way for me to be creative and it's an outlet for me, and I love that. So I was going to actually wait to do this video until I got my order in of some of the new products from the core catalog, but I decided, why wait? We have an awesome thing going on this month. We have Quick Start for Cash going on, and I don't want to wait and tell you about it later on in the month, and then you potentially join in February and miss out on that opportunity. I know if you're anything like me, I am indecisive and I sat on the fence for a little while, so I want to just give you the information, put the opportunity out there, and if you'd love to join and be on my team, I'd love to have you. So you get 3 bags in your starter kit. It comes in a box, and honestly mine is full of products and sample making materials right now, and I did not feel like cleaning it up. So big box. You get 3 bags inside. I believe the bags now are hot pink, which is pretty cool, but I have the older bags, so I'm going to show you those. And if you see me looking down at all during the video, it's because I have my laptop up over here and it shows me the starter kit. So 3 bags. The first bag you're going to get is a Pampering for Me bag. So one thing I loved about Perfectly Posh when I first started talking to a consultant and watching some YouTube videos, because honestly that's what I did. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and I reached out to a consultant that I could kind of relate to. And that's how I got started. But one thing I loved is they say that you can't take care of other people unless you take care of yourself. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. And so many of us try to take care of everything going on with everybody in our lives, and we forget about taking care of ourselves. And I am hugely guilty of that. So self-care is needed. And whether you think you have the time or not, you need to make the time. So first bag, Pampering for Me. These are products that you can use to get started, get familiar with the company, get familiar with the products, and because you can't tell other people about them unless you know, you've tried them yourself. And no, you don't have to purchase every product and do a review on every product, but I mean, getting to know how some of the products are is a great idea. And just taking time for yourself is a great idea. So, Pampering for Me. In your Pampering for Me bag, you will always get the Ritual face mask. And this is a pink face mask, and it is not for sale. It is only available to consultants, and it only comes in your starter kit. So the one thing they tell you to do with this is put the face mask on and post a selfie. And sometimes people also post their why they decided to join Perfectly Posh. So that's a pretty cool face mask. You already become part of like a sisterhood, and so I really like that. The other thing you're going to get that will come in every kit. Now, like I said, you're going to get 3 bags. Right now, they do have a list of what's coming in the starter kits based on availability. You might not get that exact chunk or that exact face mask, but you will get something similar. So one thing you will get that will be the same in every kit is our healer stick. We have skin sticks that are shea butter, basically loaded with essential oils. And one of our most popular, or probably our most popular, I think it's a bestseller, is our healer stick. It smells like an orange dreamsicle ice cream cone, and it's absolutely amazing. But it works, I mean, it works on everything. I've heard of diaper rash. It works great on that. It works on boo-boos. It works on non-boo-boos. Chapped lips, and a variety of different uses. I mean, you could Google this and you will come up with probably easily 50 different uses for it. My stepkids, when we went to Georgia for over New Year's, they just kept licking their face, like just licking their face. And it was like, not just chapped lips, like just chapped everywhere. And we put this on them, and the next morning it was amazing. So, and then right before my stepson went home, he was like, can I put some of that on because mommy doesn't have that, and I want to try to get rid of this. So, you know, they know, and that's cool. So you'll get a healer stick. The other thing you're going to get is a chunk. And they say the Feel Better Soon chunk is what's going to come in your January kit. Again, it might vary a little bit, but this one is our lavender chunk. And our chunks are basically our soap bars. They are full of, I want to say, palm oil. I think palm oil. And they're super nourishing, super moisturizing, and they last quite a while. I think we've had one in there. I mean, I know it's been over a month now, and we use it every single day. And if you're like me, I shower usually twice a day, so it gets used. This one smells really good. So the other thing you're going to get is a Big Fat Yummy hand cream. This one is our Social Butterfly. It's candied blackberry and jasmine. I'd like to say this smells almost like a perfume to me. I actually sampled this out when I first started, and I got back tons of comments about how great it smelled. So I really do like this one, and this has apricot kernel oil in it, which is extremely moisturizing, and it absorbs into your skin quickly, so it doesn't leave you with that greasy after feeling that you might have with some hand lotions. So that's one thing that our Big Fat Yummy hand creams are known for. So you'll get a Big Fat Yummy hand cream, and I believe, if I want to say, one of the last things you'll get in there are our Cheat Sheets Under Eye Mask, and those are absolutely brand new with this new core launch, and I don't have those. So, but that's the other thing you're going to get in there. And I think that is it for the pamper for me. So that right there is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 different products. And the cheat sheets actually have 3 sets of eye masks in there. So you could keep one for yourself and sample 2 of them out, or invite a couple of your girlfriends over, or ask them to post a review for you. So, you know, that's some ideas that you can use those for. The second bag you'll get is a sample bag. And mine's empty, sadly, because I've given them all out. But the samples to share bag has 20 samples in it. It says that you're going to get 5 pineapple pick-me-up face mask samples, 5 gel to water moisturizer samples, and that is something I want to try extremely bad. They say it is new technology from, I want to say, Korea, and it is a gel that turns into water on your skin, and our CEO was talking about it, and she said that she has extremely dry skin, and it's very moisturizing, to where sometimes, like when she uses Moisture 911, she has to use another moisturizer with it because her skin's so dry. She says she doesn't have to do that with gel, yes. So I'm excited to try that. So you get 5 samples of that. You're going to get 5 samples of Ain't That the Youth hand cream, and you're going to get 5 samples of Sassy-Yuma. That's our new Big Fat Yummy hand cream, and I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but people have raved about it since I've joined, and it wasn't available when I joined. So apparently they brought it back, and I'm very excited to try that. So, samples. This instantly gives you the opportunity to start sharing. The third bag is the products for my business bag. And what's in this bag alone is going to be over $100 in product. So if you wanted to recoup the cost of your $99 for the starter kit, you could sell every product in this bag, or even pre-sell the products and make your money back. So that's something that Posh does that's absolutely wonderful. So you could really use the Pampering for Me products for yourself, or you could, save them and use them to start your business with. But Products for My Business has over $100 of product in it. So what do we have? We are going to have 2 skin sticks. Right now I have Flower Child and Perk Skin Stick. Here it says you're going to get our Sleepy Sleep Lavender Skin Stick and the Flower Child Youth Promoting Skin Stick. So like I said, you're going to get 2 skin sticks. The Perk Skin Stick that I have right here, it's peppermint loaded, and it's good to put on your temples when you have a headache. The Flower Child, I kind of use this as a big lip balm. They've said that it helps plump, and I really do think it has that effect. Also, I've heard a lot of people use it under their eyes, so those are great. And then you're going to get our BFF, our Best Face Forever face wash, and this is an exfoliating face wash. I use this every day. It's one of the products that got me hooked with Perfectly Posh, and it's one of our best sellers as well. So you'll probably get a little bit different packaging because our Look Natural line, pretty much most of our products went through a repackaging, but BFF will definitely be in there. And you're going to get Ain't That the Youth super moisturizing hand cream. This is a little bit different than our Big Fat Yummies as it's fragrance free. It says keep hands looking youthful with hyaluronic acid and I can't even pronounce that, which provide intense moisture plus brightening vitamin C to help reduce the appearance of dark spots. Sometimes I've seen this recommended for some older clients, but one of the things that they say is that your hands and your neck are the first areas that show aging. So this is highly recommended, and especially because it's fragrance free. Sometimes our Big Fat Yummies can be kind of strong scented to some people, and they might want something that's just as nourishing, if not more, and actually doesn't have any scent to it. So this is something that sells really well. I have actually never tried this. This I just got. It's not even open yet. So I'm very interested to try that myself. And then it says you're going to get a gender bender bath chunk. Again, it might be a different chunk, but it says the gender bender. This is our charcoal detox chunk, and it is, as it says, gender neutral, and it smells great. And this is the one that's actually in my shower right now. Me and my fiance both use it daily, and it is amazing. And the last thing in this bag, oh, no, never mind. There's two more things. One, you're going to get the Healer Snarky Bar. So that Healer Skin Stick, they came out with a Snarky Bar. If you don't know what a Snarky Bar is, it is an exfoliating, basically like a soap bar, or what do I want to say? It's like a scrub in bar form, but it's a little bit more exfoliating. So what we have is we have 3 different levels of exfoliation. We have a body polish, which would be the lightest. We have a body scrub, which would be medium. And we have our Snarky Bars, which would be the heaviest exfoliation that we have. These are amazing to shave with. Also, if you are like me and you suffer from like the bumps on your arms, so they say you're supposed to get a Healer Snarky Bar. I have our Sweet Breeze, and unfortunately this is retired, but it's still available. So this one actually, to me, it just smells like lime. I don't know if it even says on here. It says citrus, but it smells like lime to me. So you're going to get that, and you're going to get a body butter. So after you exfoliate, you want to put some moisture back into your skin. Our body butters are great for that. This one is fresh creamy milk. This is what it says you'll be getting. I'm not 100% sure, but that's one of the other ones. Our body butters are extremely thick. I don't know if you can see that, but I mean, it's not going anywhere. So I suffer from really, really dry skin on my legs. If you know me and I haven't been using anything on my legs, you will see the scratch marks because it's dry and it's itchy, and this stuff is amazing. So that, and I think the last thing you guys are getting in products for your business, I want to say, and I'm not sure if it's in the business bag or the bag for yourself, but you're going to get a fizzy. A fizzy is Perfectly Posh's version of a bath bomb, and this is actually one of our line extensions, so only consultants can get these, and they usually sell them in big flats, and then the consultant can decide whether they want to sell them out individually or sell them in sets or do them as giveaways. So the only reason I have one is because I actually purchased it off of a trade site, which some of us consultants are a part of. So I think it's great that they give you a fizzy, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to try one, because again, they don't really release them to customers. I think they had 2 box sets over Pink Week, which is like Posh's Black Friday. But other than that, you're going to have to get it through a consultant. So I think it's great that they give you the opportunity to try one, because people will probably ask you about it, and it's nice to know what they're talking about. We actually have 2 other line extensions. One is called Vial, and they are going to give you a sample card of Vial, which is, again, awesome, because I've never even tried Vial. I do plan on purchasing some of the sample cards when I get a little bit more income, but again, that's awesome. And they also give you a bunch of business tools will come with your kit. I think it says 5 catalogs, a join booklet, a welcome letter, a pricing at the glance packet, which is basically our catalog, but in sheets, so that you can send that out. About Posh Roaster, you're going to get your first pin, and every time you rank advance, you'll get another pin. A Pill About It consultant guidebook, which is basically like your manual. You'll become real good friends with that. And a team building card packet. So those are some of the other items you'll get. Also, Posh offers something called the Prep Academy, and after the Prep Academy, I can't remember what it's called. It might be called the Action Academy, but every step of the way, even when you're a premier, they offer you training, and it's free training. And they also post on their team Facebook page, I think 2 to 3 times a week, with different like things like brand development or product power hour, where they talk about products specifically and they allow you to ask questions and they answer you. I mean, you can't fail with this. If you're going to use this as a business, you can't fail at this unless you just absolutely don't try at all. But if you're just joining to get the $220 this month in product for $99, that's fine too. And the one great thing about joining is you also get 20% back on all your future orders. So even if you don't sell to anybody ever, you get the products at a discount basically. You'll pay full price and then you'll earn back 20% in your own personal commission. So, you know, if you want to use it for that, you can use it for that. I'm encouraging of anybody and everyone on my team. The way I see it is if you choose to join as what they call a kidnapper, and then you share with other people and maybe you actually don't want to pursue it as a business, maybe you'll refer them back to me and then I can help them pursue Posh as a business for themselves. But the opportunity is there. You just have to take it. The 2 great things about joining in January, which is why I didn't want to wait, was that in January, you're actually going to get 2 bonus products. You're going to get another body butter. This one is Indigo Girl. I'm not sure if this is still available. It is on the retired list, unfortunately. But if it is, go get it. But you're going to get Jam Packed, which is our brand new body butter. It's pink. It is loaded with antioxidants, and I believe it is lighter. I think they said it was lighter than a body butter like Fresh Creamy Milk. So you're going to get a body butter, and you're also going to get, another face mask. I'm Turning Blueberry, which again, sadly is retired. So if it's still available, please go pick one of these up. This is great. But you're going to get our new Sleep On It mask, which is the mask that you sleep with. So it's extremely moisturizing as well. And I don't really know, I don't really have much to say about them because I haven't got them yet, and I haven't really heard much about them as of yet because our core launch was literally Friday. So I got to do a little bit more research on that. But you're going to get two additional products, which is an additional value of $41. So the entire kit you purchase for $99, you get about $220 worth of product included in that, which is a great deal if you're just using it, or, you know, you're just joining for that reason. The other thing, if you are joining and hoping to make it in a business, or not even a business full-time, basically, I'm going to quit my full-time job and do this as a business, but maybe you're just going to join to make some extra cash. Maybe you're going to really focus around certain times of the month, like summer vacation coming up or birthday coming up, and you just want some extra cash during those months. Or I think I made enough in December. I want to say I made like $232 in December, and you know, that's enough to pay our electric bill and a little bit more. So, you know, and just for doing something that I'm actually enjoying doing anyways, and it's really not taking away too much additional time from my life. So that's exciting. But anyways, I don't even know where I was going with that. But, if you're going to do it as a business or to earn some extra money, January is the only month that they're saying that they're going to do this. They are doing something called Quick Start for Cash. So if you do what you were supposed to do anyways, and you hit your Quick Start goal for your 30 days, you get $50. And then if you hit your 60-day goal, you get an additional $50. So they're just giving you money for doing something that's going to benefit you anyways. It's going to grow your business and it's going to put money in your pocket. And they're literally putting additional money in your pocket. So you can earn an additional $100 just for doing what you need to do to be successful anyways. So they're only doing that in January. So that's super exciting, and that's one reason why I wanted to do this video now, is to give you the opportunity to think on it. Maybe if you're sitting on the fence, debate what you want to do. And if you are sitting on the fence, why not now? Let's start in January. I started in November, which was good because it had the holidays, but it was also bad because it had the holidays. You're going to start in January. Everybody, new year, new you. I just can't say enough how excited I am for January, and we just launched a whole new catalog. It's our core catalog. It's our first ever core catalog. So these products are going to be consistent for the whole year, which is great because there's several products that I purchased and sampled out that are now on the retired list. But, you know, onward to better things, and some of the things that are coming out sound super exciting. But you're also going to get the benefit of our spring trend launch, which is happening January 26th. So that's going to be, I think, I want to say at least 14 new products for the spring trend. And that's happening this month as well. So you join, you get some of the core products. The spring comes out right after, so you can keep the excitement going with your potential customers. So it's just really exciting, and I just really wanted to at least get the opportunity out there to those of you that may want to be interested in it. And like I said, what I did when I looked at several different direct sales companies. I never saw myself as somebody who could sell anything really, but I don't really view this as selling per se, as sharing. Like, I love this stuff. And there's things that I love, but I probably didn't, I'm not going to share it necessarily, or I wouldn't know how to share it, but I love promoting self-care. I love promoting products that I love, products that are inexpensive. I mean, everything we have is under $25. That's great. It's just awesome. So whether you want to join just to get the products at a deal, or whether you want to join and, kind of go on this journey with me and see where it goes, I'm happy to have you. If you are on the fence, reach out to me, talk to me. That's something that I did. I found a consultant that I thought I could relate with. I looked her up, I did my research, and I just talked to her, and I'm super happy I did. And I just hope that this continues. And I hope that I get some other ladies that want to join me on this. Right now, I do have one team member, so I'm very happy to have her, and she did find me off YouTube. So as scary as these things are, it apparently does work. So like I said, reach out to me. I will put the link to join below. I will put my Facebook link down there as well. And if you are watching this and you haven't tried Perfectly Posh before, and you don't have a consultant that you've been working with, hit me up and I will send you out some samples. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you a little bit, and maybe help push you to take the leap and come on this adventure with me. So thank you.